Hey folks, it's your girl here, Tanisha, at Tanisha Marie 83 on Instagram. Make sure you follow me, over there so that you can see more about an opportunity that can actually change your life. So, guys, I'm talking about, poverty, right? So, being in poverty is like a sin, right? Some people that are in poverty may say it's not. People that are poor, people that live in shelters, people that, can't make ends meet, people that have to literally rely on the government, housing and food stamps and all that stuff is like a poverty mind frame because it's an entitlement mentality where people feel like, okay, well, the government owes me money. The government owes me, money so that I can live. See, the thing is, no one owes anybody anything. Okay, no one owes anybody anything, and no one owes you anything. See, the thing is, guys, people got to really take their life by the throat. People have to really stop and say, what am I doing with my life? Have most people, right? 79% of people haven't stopped and thought about what their life is doing. They haven't really stopped and said, where is my life going? And where has my life came from? A lot of people haven't done that, okay? Because it wouldn't be such a poor people's rate. There wouldn't be so many people that, retire broke, right? If you really thought about, where you're going and where you came from. See, I'm only 32, right? But at 26 years old, I had an aha moment where I wanted more, right? I wanted to be more. So I knew I had to do more, but I didn't know what to do. So thank God my cousin introduced me to business, which is network marketing, online marketing. So she showed me a whole other lifestyle. She showed me that I was able to have more. She showed me that that I can actually achieve more if I was willing to do more. So, of course, I had to analyze this. I had to say, okay, where am I at? At that time, I was living in the basement, as a single mom with my daughter. So I had to say, where am I at? And where do I truly want to go? Where do I see myself going in the next 5 years? Okay. So what happened was I was in the basement and I had to map out what I saw. Right. I had to map out what I wanted. Right. I had to map out the type of income that I wanted. So I wrote this stuff down. I said I want a house. I wanted my own office. To be in. I want a happy marriage. I want a happy, family. I want to have money, in the bank, and I want to be able to inspire people. And that's when I was living in the basement. Right. So now that I've achieved that, right now I'm inspiring people. Now I have my own office. Now I have a house. I got a happy, family. I have a husband. I got money in the bank. Now I've achieved that. Now I got to set bigger goals. Now my goal is to help more people, right? To understand why starting a home-based business is vital to growth, vital to growing, vital to just life, living life. Because one income, guys, suck. Okay, having one income stream sucks. You already mastered your one income, which is your job. You mastered that. Now it's time to master something for you, for yourself. People frown upon network marketing. People frown upon MLM. Oh, they feel like it's a scam, a pyramid scheme, whatever they want to call it. But I'm going to tell you this, it definitely can help you change your life. So what it's about recruiting people. Get out of that mindset because we weren't taught that. We wasn't taught to build our own business. We wasn't taught that money comes from people. Every day when you go to Macy's and Sears and Walmart, Louis Vuitton and all them different stores, what are you doing? You're spending money. You're helping someone else build their dream. So why don't you help people to understand what your vision is? Why don't you help, people to understand what your dream is? So now that you can help them and they help you at the same time. That's what network marketing is: personal development attached to a product and a comp plan. Okay, have phenomenal products and have a phenomenal comp plan where you can get paid to leverage your network. You can get paid to leverage your family members, get paid to leverage your co-workers. Okay, this is by far the best thing. Whoever came up with network marketing, I'm gonna actually look up who came up with network marketing. Okay, and I am going to do a video on that, guys. But here's the thing, guys: if you never think that you can plan out your life, you will never go to the next level. You have to say, what do I see? My goal is to make 50,000 a month. So when I'm writing my notes, every time I'm in my training, and we got training every week, in my training, I'm writing 50,000 a month. I see it. I see it. I see it. Then I'm stacking paper, right? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, constantly seeing it. Me, my bills is paid. I'm in a bigger house. I'm feeling better. Right, I have a bigger team. Right, I have a bigger, following. If people have, 10,000 videos out there, I got, a million, subscribers to my YouTube channel and to my blogs and, on my list. Just millions of people that just want to know more about how to change their life. Okay, I'm not presenting that, I'm this big guru that makes a ton of money, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? I know that I was able to change my life. I know that I was able to change my life from the comfort of my home and with products that I have and services that I have. Okay. So now I'm able in a position to help others do the same exact thing. But I had to change me. I had to change my household. I had to change my children. I had to change my husband's mind about me and what I wanted to do. Because before I wasn't making any money online, right? I was struggling to just make $20, right? My husband was like, get a job, need a job. But now I'm getting my husband checks. Every week he's getting a check. So guess what? He ain't talking about a job no more. All right? He ain't talking about that no more. He ain't saying that no more. My kids, I take them wherever they want to go. We just came back from the water park. We spent like 2 or 3 days there. Right? So now when they out again, guess what? I'm gonna take them somewhere else. All right. So it's about really, guys, positioning yourself for greater things so that you can help others. You help yourself first. Okay, not help yourself get a new haircut, not help yourself get your nails done, not help yourself get a bag and shoes. You help yourself mentally get to the next level. Get around millionaires, get around billionaires, get around people that have different energy and have different levels of thinking. So now you can get the different level of thinking so you can change your mind and change your life and then change the lives around you, which is your immediate family. Then you can start impacting people across the world, whether it's through the internet or whether it's through you're doing home meetings, whatever it is. Okay, you make the choice, guys. You can continue to have what you always had, or you can learn a new skill and get new things. Okay, will it be hard? Yes. Will it take work? Yes. Will it be a lot of money? Yes. But at the end of the day, you got to make it work. If you don't make it work, guess what? Nothing works for you. If you don't make something work in your life, nothing will ever work. So the time becomes now. Okay, the time becomes right now. Okay, 2016, guys, is the year of miracles, the year of restoration, guys. But if you don't believe that, you're not going to have restoration. You're not going to have a miracle, guys. And of course, you got to be attached to a cause that's bigger than you. You have to be attached to others. You have to be attached to an energy. You have to be attached to a movement that's going and growing so you can understand what you're doing and how you're doing it and how you're going to get there. So guys, go to TanishaMarie.com. Make sure you follow me, Tanisha Marie, on Instagram, guys, and we look forward to seeing you there.